Just to get started, close your eyes and put your hands in your lap and just let go for the moment of all of the other things going on in your life. And with the kindest, open-hearted way, create a space that doesn't have to answer to anybody else, doesn't need to do anything for anybody else. That for these next few minutes, you are in the highest form of me time. Me in my higher self, higher state. Let your eyes close. Just start to feel your breathing regulate and smooth out. And as the mind shifts and bobs around and starts throwing information at you, love it. Everything that the mind does is really about trying to support you, often in a way that's not needed. It's kind of like a friend who's always telling you to watch out for that speed trap, watch out for the thing. And you're just kind of going, I'm fine. I'm fine. I don't need warnings right now. I don't need help. I'm just going to sit here. And that will help you to go deeper from the inner roommate and the voice in your head to a deeper, higher place of awareness that doesn't automatically associate life's events with either being good or bad, but just surrendering to what is. And to create, without effort, a quiet place. So feel your whole body settling down. Start to breathe just nice and slow. We'll get into a synchronized breathing pattern here in a minute. But what I want you to do is just feel your body right now. Let your awareness wander around your body. So maybe you start with it in your left foot, and then let your awareness include your right foot. Let the awareness start to move up through both ankles, both calves, both knees, up through the thighs and the hips and the butt and the stomach. And just let the breath move in and out and bring settling energy to your body. We left off at the stomach, but really notice the way the stomach feels. We store so much tension and desire for control in the hips and the stomach, the butt. And as you release tension, you may notice that you are letting go of a need for control too. A lot of the work that your mind is doing as you are trying to meditate is the creation of a sense of control. We've been taught that there's comfort and safety in control. But my experience is that as we find or seek control, that it only turns into an unending search to eliminate all the variables of life. And those variables are our authenticity and our love, the adventure that life is. So the bravery is to let go of that need for control. So let your breath help you with that. So moving up from the stomach and the hips, up through the abdomen, the area around your physical heart. And as you put your awareness on the area around the physical heart, let the breath deepen and slow down. We were talking yesterday about how the heart is a center of energy. And in the Untethered Soul, Mickey likens it to being a valve. And that energetically, a lot of the relaxation and the practices we do are about helping that heart valve to stay open. A lot of the breathing practices and a lot of the release, a lot of the relax and the letting go are about the heart staying open so the energy can continue to move. And again, that's an incredible act of bravery and courage because we close our heart to protect ourselves. So breathe into that space. And if it feels confusing and a little obtuse, it's okay. Just keep breathing and put your awareness in the physical space where the heart lives. You don't have to find these energy centers. They will find you. Relaxation is really the key. Just let it come to you. And bring the awareness up into the chest, the upper heart area. And bring that awareness into the lungs. And notice how your lungs move and operate as you breathe. And the power of the breath is to help us relax. But note what it does physically to our body, that when you take a full breath in, your posture straightens up. And it's like having a full tank of gas. It's a sense that there's this fresh source of energy revitalizing you with every breath. And just for this moment, have gratitude for that, profound gratitude. If you've ever been swimming underwater and feel that you've gone too deep, you know how one can become desperate for that next breath. So having gratitude, really savoring the quality of air moving in and out and the way that feels in that combined area of your lungs and your heart. The breath helps the heart to stay open, helps train your energy to keep flowing and moving, even in difficult and distracting and painful circumstances. The breath is really the key to relax and release. It's the key element to letting go. When you're experiencing anxiety, and depression, and darkness, if you can learn to be okay with those states instead of trying to escape them, the breath will help you. By putting your awareness on breath when you're in these difficult experiences, you'll release them. And it's a way to make pain become a positive release instead of a long-term suffering. So really bring your awareness to the heart area, the lungs, and the breath moving in and out. And now we'll allow our awareness to move up into the shoulders, down the arms. And again, your hands are in your lap. So that sense of relaxation from the shoulders all the way down through the biceps, the forearms, the wrists, and the hands. Let the breath move through those spaces and help you to relax. And again, awareness comes up to the shoulders and the neck. Another place famously associated with holding tension. Shoulders lock up. When you're anxiety, fear, nervous, your shoulders tend to come up and rise up. And a lot of the instruction around yoga and meditation is to let the shoulders fall down away from the ears and let them relax. So let the next breath or two be devoted to helping the shoulders to not have to hold so much tension and the neck to relax. And then bring that awareness up through the jaw. If you've ever been disciplined for speaking out of turn or ever told that it was better to be seen and not heard, then you may hold a lot of tension in the throat and in the jaw. Just be aware of it. Feel that. Notice it. And let the breath move in and out. Relax that area. And then bring your awareness up slightly from the jaw to the sinuses. Imagine that you could send your awareness into the whole sinus area and just relax every muscle associated with the breathing through the nose and the mouth, the holding of expression in your eyes and your nose and your eyebrows, and just let your whole facial demeanor, expression just droop and fall down. Take a few breaths with that sense of relaxation, the jaw, the sinuses, the eyes, the brows. Every breath just allowing those muscles and points of tension to relax just a little bit more. Now bringing your awareness up even slightly to the area around the brain. And if you've had headaches and tension, let your awareness go into the place of headaches and just let the breath help you to relax around that awareness. Let every bit of holding or tightness or tension just relax out of your head. And on we go up to the Sahasrara, the highest point in your chakra system, the point at the crown of your head. And just feel a sense of awareness there. Maybe you can even feel a sense of buzzing as the energy connects. And your energy moves up to connect. This is the source of your aura, the source of your wisdom. This is where you connect to consciousness, the deeper, higher aspects of yourself. By now, you've been breathing and you probably have a nice rhythm going. And we're going to synchronize our breathing. And I ask you to just follow along as best you can. It may feel a little uncomfortable to meld your breathing, but I want you to bring your awareness to a sense of all of us being together, combined, all over the world. We've gathered for this common experience. So breathe in through your nose to a count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Holding slightly, releasing out of the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Resting slightly. Awareness on the breath, breathing in through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pausing. Feeling your body stretch up, your chest puff up. your spine pull up with all that influx of air and releasing the breath out of the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bringing the breath in through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Opening and expanding. And releasing the breath out of the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again, breathing in through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Releasing the breath out of the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, adapt this rhythm to your own needs, your own bodily function, activity. You've relaxed your body. You've practiced moving your awareness around your body. And now bring that awareness to the place of thinking as you continue to breathe in this pattern. Notice the air coming in and out. And just notice if thoughts are starting to spring up. It's totally normal. That's exactly what should be happening. And the power and beauty and strength of this practice, this very practical method, energy, is to sense thoughts and just relax around them. And shift the awareness from the thoughts to the breath. And just notice that thoughts come and that thoughts go. Bringing your awareness back to the breath. You may notice some gaps in thought and a sense of the breath being all there is, and the growing power of quiet and silence that you feel. That's always there, but not always easily able to find. Just let your relaxation and awareness settle there, in that quiet place. And thoughts keep coming up, and you just hear them and smile at them, an inner smile, and bring your awareness back to this place of quiet. The breath is continuing to move in and out. And this quiet space is visiting you because you've created a garden and planted the seeds of peace. And this place of quiet, of centered wisdom, connection with consciousness, God, your soul, the quantum field, this place of deep connection and quiet is growing and becoming easier to find. It's visiting you. You've created the conditions for it. Now it's visiting you. And the sense of fear and anxiety may not totally leave you, but your awareness of these other kinds of conditions that your being can have are just awarenesses. That when you're experiencing depression, anxiety, and fear, you're only aware of fear, anxiety, and depression. But this place of quiet is a amazingly powerful balance, stress, and tension that we carry and all those places in our body and all the thoughts that when our heart closes, we don't have the energy to allow peace to find us. When our heart closes, we're protecting, we're giving power to our thoughts. And when we give power to our thoughts, that's all we perceive. That's the only reality we know. So as you're breathing and relaxing and opening, you're finding this other space that's really more true to who you are. And if you can't hold that sense of peace, or you're having a hard time even finding it, it's beautiful, and that's what this practice is. You're backing into a space of awareness through relaxation, and it may take multiple times. Persistence and a daily practice is key to finding that space. So let the breath continue to move in and out. And notice how as your whole system relaxes from your feet to the top of your head, and the heart opens, and you smile at that inner voice that's trying to scare you and warn you, and you keep bringing your awareness back to the heart opening. You're finding the truth of who you are, the authentic you, the capital S self. And every breath in brings energy to your system, and every exhalation releases toxins. And this is how you go from pain to growth. Instead of pain to continual suffering. That the more that you're willing to face and stand in the awareness of pain and actually be grateful for the messages and teachings your pain is bringing you, that you'll find this place of peace more readily. It just takes practice, it takes awareness, it takes persistence. So this time of meditation is a reminder that this space can be available to you. It's worth seeking. It's worth putting in the effort. Every major religion, philosophy, teacher, representation of God will tell you truthfully how beautiful you are. This place of connection to infinite soul, infinite spirit, your consciousness, this place of quiet and peace that we're working towards. So even if you don't feel it today, or just have a slight passing experience of it, let the breath carry you away from your thoughts. Let that sense of open release and relaxation take you a little closer to this place, help you find it. And with practice and continual effort, your search will be rewarded. And this state will become more and more the truth of who you are, the authentic version of who you are, and the part of you that other people see and experience. We are all beautiful. We are all high, high beings. No one has anything better, bigger. You're enough and you're beautiful. Sit in this space and you'll always know that. Keep searching. Stay on the path. Have a beautiful day. Live with love. Live with love. Thank you.